Okay, so as you cannot see, this is Forgive Me Father. Why you can't see is because this game supports 32:9 resolution, and again, this is one thing I don't like. They put all the options and like new game stuff on the right, far right, so you have to I have to physically turn my head to even see and interact with it. And they put some nice artwork on the far left. You know, we need to go back to the old school. You know, you remember game that came out? Was it 93? Doom? They had a HUD centered. Perfect. We don't need it on the all the way on the side. You focus your eyes on such a small window. No matter the resolution, get the HUD, get the options menus and everything in the middle. This is bad practice of a game designer from the get-go. But let's get into Forgive Me Father, what it is. It's a dark retro horror FPS set in a comic book style. So yeah, let's see what's that about. One thing that is might get in the way for me really wanna dig too deep into this and more than a let's try is that I apparently have 5 skills mapped to 5 different buttons and 9 weapons, and it's to me it just it doesn't many times that's just not really good. It's better to have a smaller focus set. If you want to have skills, it's good, but I prefer the way BioShock does, that you switch them up and you have one button to use it. And many times 9 to 10 weapons aren't really that necessary, so we're gonna see how this is gonna pan out, because in most FPS games that have like 10 weapons, you have maybe 4 that you focus on, and then when the ammo runs out, so that you need some super weapon for some enemy, you switch to another one. So probably a good amount of weapon are like 4 to 5, and then have an alternate fire. And skills, again, I can see 2 skills, and then or maybe swap one with that you can swap. But yeah. Moodness effect. When enough harm is done, color disappears and blood makes itself. Feel the power of your rampage. Okay. Alright, let's just... Character, you have a priest or a journalist. Just be the journalist. Why not? Start a new game. Here you can see, there is actually a game in the background here. Oh.
He asked for your help. He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, strange voices. Cousin Louis' request for help could not remain unanswered. You set off for your hometown without hesitation. To the town of Pestisville. You got there soon enough. You noticed that the locals were quick to leave this place. You felt observed. This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin. However, the room was empty. While searching for information on your cousin's whereabouts, you heard a strange sound of footsteps in the corridor.
That's a great intro.
After a while, there was a knock on the door.
Great art style and everything. Wait, so... I'm gonna switch resolution because this is weird. The ports... I need to lower that one. I'm gonna change resolution because it looks weird. I have a screen in the middle and then I have HUD on the sides. I want to see how it looks in 16:9. I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity even more. Display. Wow, okay, so it will not support true ultra wide screen. It will weirdly enough add black bars to the side and put your HUD on the far sides. I'm not really a fan of that, because that gives you a false sense of the game actually supporting ultra wide or super ultra wide. It's better to not include it because it doesn't really matter. The monitor itself can add black bars, so not necessary. But this means that you will get to see the full thing here. I can show you settings here. Oh, I haven't turned that one off. All smoothness. Yo, yes. Good amount of audio settings. Again, don't put them on the left. Center this. We want the menu and the most important in the center. A good amount of settings here, but you cannot unlock the FPS. You need to lock it to something. Kind of weird that you cannot have unlocked. You can't go above 144. Obviously this is going to be usable for 95% of the user case, but unlocked would be nice. Otherwise, a good amount, nice with the field of view settings. Good that you can turn off grain and bloom. The rest of it seems nice. Good setting, a little bit of TAA. Good that you can turn it off. Let's change it. So that's nice. Can do key binding here. But here is what I'm seeing that might be getting away from me just enjoying this. It seems a little bit too much. Like, you have obviously normal fire, there's obviously normal interact, jump and move and that. But then you have light skill, first skill, second skill, third skill, fourth skill. So you have 5 skill here that apparently needs to be accessible by one single button press. And then you also have these 8 weapons here. So the combination of this might be something that I'm not enjoying personally. Other than that, it seems nice. Seems like you can rebind and do stuff, all the good stuff here. Zoom seems a little bit better. Not using my Steam controller here because I'm not sure if how much I'm gonna enjoy this game yet. So and again, why do you put this letter in the right side? Now you might have to turn your head or something. Center it. Uh, story? What?
Fallen aces?
It is a really nice art style.
Dormants. Who are they?
It seems a little bit like the game 13. Cell shading. You enjoy it. Oof, that's a lot of thing. The feel and the graphical thing here is awesome, and it's definitely, you know, it's got to be inspired by the game 13. And Borderlands, I guess.
Dubious cases need firm methods.
Hello? There we go. I don't know, it might be two different stories if you are playing by, you know, the priest or the journalist. This is the journalist. Oh, that looked a little bit... That's... Ooh, dove. Woot. There's 2D sprites there, alright. Story. The lower right corner of the screen is the madness bar, which is filled up by killing enemies. Okay, so this is supposed to be the more violent you are, and yes, the more alcoholic you are, the better you are. Only 3 shots left. A reload. Interesting. Definitely. I do know there's more games that have had, you know, that kind of thing. That the crazier are, the, you know, the more perks up that they will be.
Who the hell were they? They didn't look like normal thugs.
Graphically, it's really nice. Do I maybe not need to reload? Oh, maybe there wasn't a reload button. Key, alright.
That's a great story, but it's not my thing.
Alright, there is no reload. Yeah, because the reload is a skill button for, yeah. No reload. Right, that's E. Oh, I'm so used to pressing reload. I'm gonna use the R skill quite a lot, I'm afraid. Don't seem to be able to interact with a lot here. Weird movement. Yeah. They move weird, they don't have any kind of... no kind of animation, they just float towards you, and... that's quite creepy looking. The rest of the graphics I liked. I did not like the enemy look there. No interaction at all with... no doors to open. Have a red key. It's glowing red. The enemy animation there is... I don't really like it, and... Holy crap, this is super linear so far. There's lots of red doors though, so... I'm guessing I can't open any real doors unless they are like... Okay, unless they are really like marked. There are red doors back there, so I don't know if I should go back or not. Might be more if I go back. This might loop back, right? Yeah, does look like this loops back, okay.
After what I saw here, I'll need a little backup.
Don't think in a game like this that... Why do all games almost feel the necessary to have a melee weapon? You don't really want to use that. Can I change that? I guess. Was a bad aim. I would have set up and probably play this more. It's gonna depend on the skills again. How they work out. Really gonna depend on this. The skills. Okay, that's a friendly one. Nice music, but we don't need it to be exploding up in volume like that. Okay, that hurts. Okay, so you have hold here. Okay. Hold. Okay, so you can't manually save it. There's you have to go to those. Interesting game. So far, the main thing is that I don't enjoy some of the HUD layout. I don't know why my health on that is in the bottom left. It's more natural to quickly glance just down because your eyes are focused in the middle, so move the HUD to the center. It would have been better. The most important things like ammo, health, keys, you know, which keys you have aren't as important, you can keep them more to the sides or something like that. And I don't know, the enemy animation is not my favorite thing. It looks just very, I don't know what to say. It looks interesting. A very special feel to it. I'm guessing it probably could be that you like it or not. Okay, so just like it really boosts the fighting a lot. Fight music. Get that you want some little bit boost, but quite a lot volume difference. The pure just shooting feels pretty solid. Maybe my sense is too high. I seem to be missing a little bit too much than I would like to. Try to lower it to just a smidge. Maybe it is because I'm not using my rusty Steam controller and its precise gyro. It probably is because I'm using mouse. Aiming is really off.
I think he sniffed something out.
Okay, so they do a little bit like the Doom where they put enemies behind you. Easy way out. This like a difficult setting, or it is seems like it could be a trap.
Where
Yeah.
the hell
Of
am
course.
I?
You had to try it because you knew it was gonna be like that, so. Okay. That's the effect of when you are enraged or in a crazier state.
I had to get poisoned. In this kind of place, it's quite easy.
A game like this, I would really like you to be able to manually save. Seems that there might be quite a bit of a difference between it. So I can only okay. They call that a skill. Yeah, okay, so this is a horror element, I'm guessing. And this is a free skill. Other skills are gonna, I guess, cost. Right, interesting. Alright, you can't... Right. Really get my aim off. It's not good. Should have gotten my Steam controller maybe set up. Moving and shooting is not really crazy. Let me check some. I don't think there's a problem here. I think the performance is nice, but let's turn on MSI Afterburner just for fun's sake. But yeah, I don't think there's any problem running this on my 3070. Oh, there we go. At max FPS on max settings here. So Ryzen. Game like, oh no. Ah, come on. Go. This one. There you can see the performance. And since there's black bars on top and bottom, which is also a little bit weird, shouldn't be covering too much of the screen estate. The camera on that place. It's not, it doesn't feel like a bad game or anything, it's just... Oh, okay, I wanted to... Okay, so they want to do Doom style crafting here. I can't move. Holy crap, I could not move at all. Jesus Christ. And this is the play from the checkpoint. Let's see where is the checkpoint. Oh, yeah, this sucks. For a game like this is terrible. Ooh, do not enjoy that. It is... Oh, wow. You are set back far. Yeah. Well, it was fun trying this, but... Come on. Is my crosshair color or something? I don't know why I'm missing so terribly. Set back all the way here. I don't know if there is their movement or what it is. Maybe I need to have higher aim sensitivity. Something is really throwing me off. Yeah, with this kind of save point do you not feel that I'm gonna be playing this game? Can just jump down here, right? There we go.
I think he sniffed something out. Where the hell am I?
Just the pure shooting and thing like that, that's fine. Do wonder again, still wonder about the skills, what they are going to be. More than the flashlight. That was a weird skill to put in. I don't mind the flashlight working the way it does, but the weird way.
I had to get poisoned.
The weird way.
In this kind of place, it's quite easy.
Definitely feels weird that it is like a skill. Upgrade points available. What is that? Okay. Hold R to restart. Okay, so you can change this. It's interesting with skill points, but what does it do? Okay, my FPS is good, so let's remove that one. Focus light that pierces the darkness. Okay, I guess that makes the melee a little bit more interesting, but okay, interesting. It's also nice that you can change them. That's a pretty weak one. Nice that you can change your skills like that. It is good in a game like this that you don't have to reload. I don't like this ambush style here. It's a very small room to move around in. Come on, I gotta get this aiming down. Next level, okay. I can see the charm in this for the art style and for a bit of the story and the skills and everything. I don't know. It's just not grabbing me. And I only had one save point, but the level is pretty short. But still,
Sir, please, manners.
I don't know.
What's waiting for me outside?
Like the voice acting and everything, I like the music, I like graphic again, except for I'm not a fan of how the kinda 2D sprite enemy looks there, but no, it's art style. And the HUD again could be optimized. Now I have to turn my head to read this. Not really sure about the story so far, but does seem to be, you know,
The best way to reach the
area
hospital
way.
is by the docks.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just not used to... I'm too used to my Steam controller that this is throwing me off. So let's just keeping us the middle ground. Come on. Can I use... Just keep it on the middle there. Again, very beautiful looking. Compared to Cultic, you know, a graphic like this is what I would have liked more in that game, Cultic. Even though it had a very special feel by itself.
These monsters are barrels too? I wonder what's hiding in that mysterious fog.
Okay, so they... Oh my god. Played Iron Fury, and that game I could hit my shots. Not in this. It's not the game's fault, definitely not. It's just me, a mouse training here. Right, took it great. Got right to the head there. Quite some damage here. I have no ammo for the regular gun. Wow, that kind of sucks.
Lately, there had to be fresh delivery from the south. What's so special about this rock?
That's gonna suck that I have very little ammo here. This is gonna be a game where you need to be quite careful with ammo for your main or even your pistol maybe. My aim is off. So, is this the middle? Autosave, quick save. Okay. Can you not name them? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's the accuracy of the gun or something, I don't know. Different when I'm moving, but... It... Maybe it's a combination of the movement speed, something, and the enemy's hitboxes, but I'm doing terrible when it comes to you are aiming in this game. Do. But again, I can see people really enjoying this. No, just doesn't. I don't know what. It's something about it doesn't drag me in. Not that it's bad in any way. Okay.
Anne, I promise. I'll find Lewis alive.
Forgive me, Father. Maybe we should start the game. Let's do. Can't save here, but let's go to back to main. Let's just try the priest to see how that is gonna be. I only have gotten like, I guess the flashlight skill, so I don't know what. Maybe the other skills will be like a dodge or something weird like that. Who knows? But do a new game with the priest. And yeah, start that.
He asked for your help. He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, strange voices. Cousin Lewis' request for help could not remain unanswered. You set off for your hometown without hesitation. To the town of Pestisville. You got there soon enough. You noticed that the locals were quick to leave this place.
So this is the same, right?
You felt observed.
Yeah, so are we gonna start in the same room and everything?
This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin. However, the room was empty.
Was a knock on the door.
While searching for information on your cousin's whereabouts, you heard a strange sound of footsteps in the corridor. After a while, there was a knock on the door.
Okay, so it pretty much seems like the same. Are we gonna start in the same room? Oh yeah, so it doesn't really affect that much of the story, right? Yeah, probably
Fallen
not.
Aces.
Yeah.
Dormants is written here in blood. I'll use it for self-defense.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be any difference right now. You know what? I don't know. Yeah. Looks like a cool game, depending on the skills and everything, but it doesn't grab me for some reason that I don't know, so I think this is a good let's try. About an hour. Forgive me, Father, the game. If you like what you see, you know, go check it out. It's priced at the 20 euros here, and since I only got one skill in like 2 levels there, and I'm about to enter the 3rd, even though they're pretty small, hopefully it's at least 6 to 8 good hours of gameplay like this. It seems like I only unlocked like 1 skill point, so it seems like it is a lot more to the game. So, you know, if you haven't done like me, trying to analyze it and going just normal pace through the game, this is probably 30 minutes. So it seems like it could reach 6 to 8 hours. Definitely. And for that price, you like, you know, the skill tree, the graphic style, that the shooting felt, you know, good. Even though I'm missing here, I'm pretty sure it's just because I spent countless of thousands of hours with the Steam controller and the gyro aiming, so I could set up the Steam controller, you know, quickly and have it a go, but I don't know if it's should we do that? Do we try it to see if that affects my aim and if it affects my what I like about the game? Let's just do a really super quick here setup. Bear with me here. My other games. Just do we have some? Is this this looks super simple. I'm just gonna try. So scroll down, roll up. Just some very super basic thing here. Uses E, don't need reload even, so let's remove that. Here we go. Just super quick here. I'm trying my best to rush through it. Here we go. That should work. Pretty standard thing here. Let's get into the just quickly into the game to see how it feels with just well, I move this down just to see how it feels with the Steam controller. If aiming with my Steam controller makes it different or not. But that needs to be tweaked. Second skill. The herbs, the newest skill. When smoked, you get the curse by blah blah blah. Oh, it not. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, is that okay? That's Q.
Boom!
Still not sure what I need to change for the aiming to work better here for me.
I need that more than they do.
Maybe I need to tweak the... I wanted to just give it a quick go with the gyro here, but... Why? Aiming feels... cannot get the aiming down. Did not mean to use this skill, I'm so used to weapon swapping with it. Yeah. Oh. Back to main menu. Think controller did not increase accuracy there. I don't know what it is. Something just doesn't grab me in this game. Maybe it's the enemy movements, maybe it's something else. Yeah, this was Forgive Me Father, and again, you know, if you think it looks fun, you'd give it a try. I don't see anything bad about it, really. Again, I don't know, it's just something that doesn't grab me, and that you cannot explain. Sometimes when you play a game, you just don't get that feeling. Might be that you are in the wrong mood for that game or not. Maybe I will come back to this later on and it will feel different. Maybe I'm having a bad day when it comes to aiming that is causing me to not have the same enjoyment, I don't know. But coming from games like Doom Eternal, The Ancient God, where I could aim, it feels it's a weird feeling when I had to like stop to hit anything. And I don't know if the game has less accuracy when you move side to side, or if it is just the enemy hitboxes and movement or something that is throwing me off. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, it seems like it is a pretty standard FPS game with a little bit of that extra with the skill thing there. Not sure if I've unlocked 2 skills. You know, flashlight shouldn't be a skill, so I don't know why they named that a skill. But the other one, I wonder if it's gonna be useful to have 4 skills combined with 8 weapons in the end. Maybe 4 to 6 weapons and 2 skills with flashlight as a 3rd skill, I guess. But that I cannot answer since I haven't gotten that far into the game. Maybe the 3rd and 4th skill and 5th skill are just really crazy good. It really enhances the game. This was just pretty much a rage boost thing. The first real skill that I would call. But the game runs great. You know, you have a good amount of options. It gets a very unique cell shading kind of graphical thing there, combined with like 2D sprites. and simple shooting mechanic, no reloading, just point and click, and then the skills on top of that, and the skill tree that makes it a little bit different. I don't know what to say. If you like what you see, give this a try, definitely. It just, at this point in time, it did not grab me. I don't know why, and I don't know why I had to stop moving for every shot to hit. Hopefully I'm just having a terrible shitty aiming day today. But it's not, it's just not, it isn't just that is throwing me off. It's something, I don't know, it's just something off about the game. So, I might revisit it at another time, you know, and then maybe if I get a different feel, I might, you know, follow up with a playthrough of it. But it just seems solid. Seems like, you know, worth the money if you know, if it grabs you. You can always use Steam refund or something like that. I wish this would have had a pure demo. It really, yeah, I really think it would have been good for the game to just have a demo, so more people could just try it and see if it grabbed you, if it gave you a good feel, a good vibe, and it would have drawn more players in. You could have just had like the one or two first levels as a demo, and yeah, that is it for this video about Forgive Me Father. Let's try. Go check it out. I'm gonna leave a link down below. You can check videos or check footage, check other players and what they feel, reviewers, and I hope you have a good day till the next time.